Hey you guys, so I actually had a really quick vlog I wanted to share with you guys because I had a really cool day, by the way. But before I get into that, actually I guess it's part of the blog, but it also goes back to a video that I literally just posted last night, and I wish I would have waited till tonight to do it because then I would have had something else to talk about as well. Anyway, if you want to check out that video, it's going to be down there in the in that little bar area place. Anyway, the video I'm talking about was about bad customer service and just bad cashiers, but mostly bad customer service. And my school actually was celebrating their 90th anniversary, and I go to a PC, and they were giving out these free shirts. Well, I was in the library the entire time, so I didn't know that all of this was going on outside. I was in the bottom floor, and so I come out, and there's this big old party. It's pretty much over, but there's a big old party, and I find a few of my friends, and they said that they're giving out these shirts for free because I was seeing these yellow shirts, and everybody was wearing this yellow shirt. I'm like, why the hell are people dressed in yellow? And so I go up, and they're beginning to pack up all the boxes because it's practically over. And I asked for a shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any more. What's that? She was holding a box of shirts. And not only that. There's a box down here and a box over here of shirts. I mean, they were open, and you could see the shirts. I mean, and they weren't, like half full. They weren't like maybe a quarter full. No, they were like almost up to the brim. Maybe with a few taken out, but they were still full boxes. Are you sure I can't have one? No, we're out. We're completely out of shirts. And then she was all like, well, okay, now you're making me feel bad, so here you go. And she hands me a shirt. She didn't even ask me what size I am. Do you know what size she gave me? An XL, extra large. I'm a small. That's going to shrink in the dryer, but it won't shrink down to my size. Now I could have understood if she had said, if I had asked for a small and they were out of smalls. But to lie to my face and say, we don't have any shirts, but I'm holding a box full of shirts, but we don't have any shirts. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm sorry, but that really kind of pissed me off. But, lying to your face, horribly, by the way, is really bad customer service, especially when you're paying tuition. Anyway, other than that, my day was pretty good. Actually, I wound up getting this little pin that I want to show you for the 90-year anniversary. Kind of see it right there. And I guess it's is it reversed in the camera? Yeah, I guess it is reversed, huh? Oh well. Or am I holding it upside down? No, I'm not. Okay, I don't know. And anyway, the best part of the day, hands down, favorite part of the whole damn day. We had in the auditorium at 1 o'clock a presentation, partly by the school, kind of to celebrate the 90 years, and that was about maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. But the main event was our governor, Jan Bitch Brewer, was coming, and she was going to make a speech. And if you don't know who she is, she's the one who kind of spearheaded the whole Arizona Immigration Act, well, law, I should say. And if you're not familiar with that, it basically legalizes racial profiling. If you're Mexican American, or if you even look Mexican, you have to have, identification, not just your ID, but like your passport or your papers or whatever to prove that you are a U.S. legal citizen. And it basically has legalized racial profiling. I mean, I even saw this one guy, he had painted on the back window of his car, I'm Mexican, pull me over. I'm so tempted to do that on my car just to see if they pull us over. But I'm all for ending illegal immigration, but that's not the way to do it. And she's a bitch anyhow. She's also, from what I've read, she's against gay marriage, which again is another value of mine. I value equality. I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. At least I don't think I'm prejudiced. If I am, then I'm human. So I probably have some prejudice. Anyway, I'm off topic. But I've never liked her, and when I found out that this group, which a friend of mine was in, Raul, but I found out from him that a group of his was getting together, and they would go and sit in like the front row of the auditorium. And when Little Miss Brewer came on stage, they would all get up and leave. And you know, kind of like a silent protest type deal, you know. And they wanted the front row, that way it would be, you know, obvious. Well, come to find out, the front row is reserved, but they do congregate in this little area right on the left. You know, it's not the front row, but it's still a pretty good sized, you know, portion. And of course, you know, I'm there too, and we're all waiting for her to come on stage, and she finally does. Everybody stands up and starts clapping. We stand up, and we just walk out. I heard one person at the other end of the room. It was a girl, well, a woman, because she was old. But, oh, that sounds so bad. Anyway, but there's this one woman at the other end of the room, and I heard her go, you know, whoa, whoa, whoa. I tried very hard not to bust up laughing, but it was so fun. I loved it. You know, because I do not like that woman. Ooh, I want to say the word hate, but I don't like that word, so I don't hate her, but I really, really don't like her. Okay, and I hate her beliefs, but I don't hate her. But it felt so good to walk out. Oh my God, you have no idea. And you know, it was so fun. I was smiling about the entire day, and you know, that made my whole day right there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I got to see Matthew today. He didn't go into work, so he actually came over to Spectrum, and so I got to hang out with him for pretty much the entire day, minus class. Class is okay. It was the home ec. We didn't really cook, but we had to cut and dice carrots and onions. I hate that. I literally was the last person out, pretty much. I was still cutting onions when everybody else had washed everything and packed up, ready to leave. I felt like I was holding the class up. I wasn't, but it's always very, very weird to, you know, still be in the middle of working and everybody else is ready to go. So, this is going to be a bad semester. I can already tell. But, not like you care. But, anyway, that's pretty much it. Talk to you guys later.